Okay, Virgo, this is going to be a Celtic cross I'm going to do, and I have pre-shuffled and prayed. Okay, we're pretty much going to get into it. Okay, our first card, recent situation, the energy, obstacle, or obstacles you face right now. Okay, Virgo, 9 of Wands. This is almost a feeling like putting it all out there, putting it all on the line. So this is, it's almost like trying to prove something to someone. Wanting someone to see, or wanting people to see something. So this is like your situation is trying to show who you truly are to someone or people or in a situation. Then our next card, immediate challenge. The energy that is blocking or influencing your situation. 4 of Pentacles. So money. So what it's like money is an obstacle somehow. There's either not enough of it, or I'm drawn to his face. There could be a lot of it, but someone doesn't want to spend it. Either way, it's around money. It's around either feeling like you don't have enough or feeling like you don't want to put in money into something. Into possibly a new relationship or a business or something another. Or not having enough money to put into something. Then we have the root cause here, the foundation or unconscious energies that your situation is based on. King of Swords. Whew, okay. This is a boss energy. So, taking charge. The root cause. So if you're not taking charge of a situation, that can cause a problem. So it feels like that you've got to take charge. And if you're a boss or something, you're going to really have to put yourself out there. It's got that feeling to it. And in someone else, it feels like that there was something to do with court or something or another. There was something, I don't know what, but it feels like they got duped. They didn't get what they deserved, and someone else got more or something of that nature. So I don't know who that's for. Then over here we've got the recent past, what you have just left behind that affects your present situation. The Moon card. So you left behind a lot of illusions and a lot of what ifs and a lot of not knowing what's going on. A lot of, it feels like, open promises or something, like wondering when things was going to come together or happen the way that, you were thinking they were going to. So that's not a good feeling at all. Up here, message from above, information from your higher self regarding the situation. This card can also represent or be signs from your spirit guide or the universe, God, the angels. Okay. 3 of Cups. Oh, my goodness. Did you deal with a third-party situation? because you're being told to avoid third-party situations. You know, your higher self is kind of showing you, if you've dealt with a third-party situation, you don't want to deal with that again. You don't want to bring, it's almost like too many cooks in the kitchen, so to speak. Too much party. So if you're serious about something and you really want someone to see something, you've got to put away, it's like concentrating your energy one way, so to speak. Yeah. So, yeah, avoid third-party situations. That's what I'm getting from that. And then here we have immediate future, likely events that lie just ahead of you. 10 of Wands. So, carrying a lot of weight, carrying a lot of burden, it feels like. A lot of hard work ahead of you. Possibly even, someone may possibly be thinking about actually moving. But, yeah, you've got a lot of hard work going ahead in whatever the situation is. You know, I don't know if you're in like a business or where you have agreed to something and it feels like, you know, there's 2 or 3 people involved and you feel like you're getting duped. Maybe you're not getting your just deserve and you're doing a lot and you should be getting more and you're just, you know, and maybe in the past you were seeing it in a different light and now it's kind of coming to where, you know, you may have been dealing with someone who boss, but you're not getting paid or getting your just deserve for everything you're doing. I'm drawn to the deers, and maybe you're doing something outdoors and it's just not, it's not really, you know, it seemed really wonderful maybe in the past, but you weren't seeing things clearly, and now you're like, whoa, that's for someone. I don't know who that's for. Then down here, our bottom card, yep, this one, your thoughts and feelings. Your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, how are you feeling about the matter at hand? Page of Wands. So, this is like you're wanting to talk. You're wanting to tell someone. You're wanting to, I feel like you're wanting to see something happen. And, I mean, you got a lot of wands here. It's like you feel optimistic about something, but at the same time, it's really hard. But I do see how straight he's standing. So it's like not giving up on what you're looking at or wanting to do in your life. This one, other people's thoughts and feelings. How others' opinions influence the situation. Judgment. So other people judging you. Other people, and that may influence you a lot because, you know, you may want people to see you in a different light, but it's like people are judging you. They're putting their judgment out there. Ooh, it's got a heavy feeling to it. It really does. But you need to remember, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but opinions are like behinds. Everyone's got one, so yeah. Okay, let's move up here to your hopes or fears. What you hope or fear out of this situation. Death. So, an ending. I don't feel like this is about death, but it feels like ending. It's almost like, and you may fear that this will hurt you in some way. I mean, that's a big load to carry. Like it's too much. Or you fear something ending. A good thing not lasting forever. And, you know, where are you going? Where's this taking you? Is it setting you up for the long haul? Or is it just, you know, getting you by? It feels like you got a lot of thinking to do. Feels like you got a lot of soul searching to do too. Number 10, potential outcome. Likely outcome of the entire situation. Four of Wands. Happiness. So once you get through this rut and you find your way, yeah, I say find your way because I'm seeing two paths. Yeah. So that tells me right there that you have a choice to make of which way you go. So it's up to you to find your way to your happiness. But you can do it. You can do it. You just got to find your way. This is about finding your way. You got this. Till next time.